Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the third-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. Fields it inside the... A special teams disaster on the kickoff. Takes it back into the end zone, tackled for a safety.
Chris, I've seen this happen just a handful of times. I think it's just a lack of awareness by the ball carrier. He's so locked in on trying to make a play and trying to get out of the end zone to avoid the safety that he just loses sight of where he is and steps out of the back of the end zone for 2 points.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Toss play to the outside. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Sand. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now.
Easy.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. They finally stop him, but not before it gets to the 16-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. Here's a jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that 1st down.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tight end makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure?
Back to pass. It's Sayan. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead is 9. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. It's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Again, looking at the RPO, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield. It's Manning. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to chuck it again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the ball to the ground. The ball bounces out of bounds, and the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
The short completion of the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Longhorns have first and 10 here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Looking for his big tight end. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Here we go. Kill.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Play fake, looking to throw the football. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Dropping back, it's Manning. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
First down, looking to throw the ball. QB to the tight end for a completion. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Timeout, Texas. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
To the air, it's saying. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Peoples. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Texas.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
First and goal to try to run it in. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only did they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Time for one more play here in the quarter. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Coach deciding to go for the 2-point conversion to tie the score right here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackled after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter.
Texas 17,
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Working clock with the ground game. And they try the middle, but stuck. No gain.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here we are late in a close game. Oh, short play coming up, 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Manning. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. And the quarterback dropping back. It is incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? But again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. You can't ask for more drama in the finish. A chance to jump on top if they can score in this possession. On the jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I love to see a defense that's prepared for anything. The offense here tries that jet sweep and quickly found out that going side to side is tricky against this defense and this speed they have.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looks right for a quick completion. The Longhorns pick up enough for a 1st down. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They'll hand it off. He's in the clear. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now here's the toss play. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Throwing off play action. Defense is coming after him. Can't get it away. The defense has got him with a huge stop at this stage of the game. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Going for his running back. That ball sang for a completion. They make the stop just short of the mark, which getting 4th down and inches.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a 1st down, and that should do it. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Quick throw caught on the left side. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. The clock at 0-0. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated it.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.